Hello, good evening guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel The Technology 2023. Today my topic is the Mandrel test for dry and wet utilities. As you understand what is the Mandrel test and why we are conducting this one. Mandrel test is conducting to check the internal features of the pipe and the condition of the pipe. Is it workable or not workable? Is it open for the services or not open for the services? There are two types of utilities, dry utilities and wet utilities. As you can see it here, first we will talk about the dry utilities. Dry utilities are those utilities where you don't have any contact with the water. It means no water is passing inside these utilities. That's called dry utilities. There are some, for example, the Qatar Armed Forces line, the state security SSD lines, state security lines, telephone lines, ELV lines. These are all called the dry utilities. Wet utilities are those utilities which have in contact with water. It means the water is passing in that lines, and these are specially conducted for the gravity lines. Gravity lines are those lines which have self flow of water, like fault sewer line and surface water line. For the other lines like TSC lines and the potable water line, these are pressure lines, so no need to conduct the Mandrel test for that one. Just only the pressure test to be conducted for that one. So I will explain you Mandrel test for the dry and wet utility service. What is the function of this one? As you can see here, during construction or maintenance of underground pipes, and inspection is usually carried out to determine whether the pipe has blocking or deflection. It means is the pipe is blocked, or any deflection or any deviation or any settlement is found there due to the soil pressure above or beside from the pipes. The test, also known as a pegging method, consists of Mandrel that is pushed or pulled through the conduit. Through conduits means the pipes which are going to conduct the Mandrel from manhole to manhole with its end type and tap a few centimeter to allow to maneuver through in the manholes. To unblock the conduit, an air compressor is used to flush out the system. If any rubbish material is there, this need to be then you have to use the compressor to flush out that material from that one to open the system, or the whole conduit is dug out and replace it. Otherwise we have to remove the whole conduit or whole pipe and we have to replace it by the new one. In advanced technology, a video inspection or laser technology is normally used, which is called CCTV, which easily identify all the problems and the conduits through with the exact location. Successfully completion of the test is declared when the cable moves freely without any blockage. Without any blockage is encountered, that becomes, if a blockage is encountered, that becomes failure is exist in the lines and just need to be rectified. As you can see in the picture number 1, here is a Mandrel device. This is a steel wire coated by a PVC coating, and it is very hard, and this is the pipe of the first point of the pipe. There's a steel part, and this to be according to the dia of the pipe. If suppose which dia pipe we are using, we have to fix it this properly and we have to wrap it by polythene. Then you can see in the picture number 2, we are pushing this part of the line to inside the pipes. As you can see in the picture number 3, this is pushing inside the pipe. This is the 6-way duct, and we have to pass this through from one manhole to another manhole. If it is passed clearly from one manhole to other manhole, it means the line is workable. If any blockage is encountered inside the manholes, this need to be dug out and need to be rectified. There is another type of the Mandrel test equipments, which is called this are normally made of steel. It's have two hooks, one is one side and other is on the other side. This dia should be according to the dia of the pipe. One rope of the side is fixed here and the other rope is fixing here, and this need to be full from one manhole to another manhole, If it is passed through carefully from one manhole to another manhole, it means the line is clear and is workable for the other activities or for the services. As you can see here through a picture, the Mandrel test is passing through a pipeline. This is the pipe internal position. If this Mandrel is passing from manhole one side to another side, it means the line is clear and workable. As you can see it here, there are two manhole sketches there: manhole number 1, and manhole number 2. This Mandrel is pushing from one place to other place. If it is full from one place to another place, and so it means the line is clear and is workable. So if it's any settlement is found, or so it is called deflection. The settlement is normally coming in the joint area, in this area. If it is any settlement is there, this need to be rectified to dig out this portion and to replace the joint, or need to be replaced the whole length of the pipe. Now I will show you the practical how we are doing this Mandrel test. Now this is one equipment, as you can see in the video. It's going to fix now. It has wheel upper side and lower side. There are 4 wheels, there is 1 wheels. This need to be fixed according to the die of the pipe. When it is properly fixed, then it's need to be level and aligned, and this by through spirit level. This is the lower part of the wheel. Now here you can see this one, we are leveling this one. If the level is okay and the height is according to the die of the pipe, then we are going to properly fix it. As you can see it here, the downside, we are fixing this one now. If it's okay, then we are proceeding this to lower and the manhole to conduct the Mandrel test. You can see it later on in the videos. The videos continue. You can see it. Now it is as per the level of the height of the pipe. We check it the level and we check the height of the pipe. So now we will fix the roof at one side of the Mandrel and the other side of the Mandrel. You can see it here. We fix it one side at the Mandrel area and the other side as well. Now we will downside this Mandrel test and the manhole, and it will be lowered to the other side, and it will be pushed to the other side of the manhole. If it is properly went, as you can see it here, this is the die of the pipe. This Mandrel will be insert inside, and the other roof is also here. It will be pulled out to the other side. If this Mandrel is going perfectly from one place to the other, from one manhole to the other manhole, it means the manhole line is clear and workable for the further activities. As you can see it here, now we are going to pull this one from the other manhole side, because there is another person is sitting there and he will pull it inside, and this man is going just to push inside, nothing to do more, and he will continue for this one. Now already you can see at the start they start the pulling, and the Mandrel is going inside the pipe. If it's any obstruction there, the Mandrel will be stopped in the middle of the pipe. As you can see it here, we pull out on the other side of the pipe completely, and it is safe, and the Mandrel test is completed and successfully completed. As you can see, the Mandrel test is completed. Thanks for watching the video, and let me know your comments. Put your comments in the comments area.